Hi, my name is Arvolyn Hill, and I'm the coordinator of family programs at the Everett's Children's Adventure Garden at the New York Botanical Gardens. I love nature journaling because it gives me a chance to look at plants up closely and notice different details that I might not see upon first glance. Today we're going to be doing an activity from the book How to Teach Nature Journaling, written by John Muir-Laws and Emily Ligren. For this activity, you can follow along with the video. You'll just need a few simple materials, a notebook or a piece of paper, and a pencil. And then also you're going to need to find a group of flowers in different stages of bloom. Some can be flowering, some can go to seed. If you don't have any flowers, you can also find a group of mushrooms or even some leaves in different stages of decomposition can work great for this activity as well. You can pause this video, gather your materials, and then we'll get started. All right, welcome back. Our goal is to find a flower and show its different stages of bloom. Find a flower at the peak of its bloom and draw it in the center of the paper. Then look for the youngest flower you can find. It could be just a bud. Make a drawing of that on the left side of the page. Then try to find the different stages between the youngest stage and the flower in its peak of bloom. Add a couple of drawings to show that those stages look like. After that, look for the oldest flower that you can find, one that is maybe totally wilted or gone to seed. Draw that on the right side of the paper, and then try to find a few stages in between the peak bloom and the oldest flower and add those drawings to your page as well. And remember, the goal of this activity is not to create a pretty picture. It's really about noticing and making observations. So if you feel more comfortable writing, you can write more. If you feel more comfortable drawing, you can draw more. If you want to use numbers to also describe what you're seeing, whether that's how many leaves that you see, you can also do that too. You can get creative and use multiple forms to express your observations, okay? So we're gonna get started. You can pause the video, start your nature observations, and then we're gonna come back together in a little bit to discuss. All right, welcome back. Now we're gonna take some time to look at our nature journal entries. And I'm going to show you mine, and then I want you to think about this question and answer it among yourself, or if you're with your group, with the group. Pick a part of the flower and focus on either the flower, petal, or a part in the middle of the flower. And I want you to trace how that part has changed from the youngest to the oldest part of the flower. For mine, I noticed that when the flower was in bloom, they were yellow, and then as it started to wilt and go to seed, it turned white, and then those seeds started to fly off of the plant. Next, pick one structure or part of the plant and try to think about some possible explanations for what that part does for the plant. For example, I chose to pick the petals, and as the plant changed over time, those petals wilted and turned into seeds that could fly, and that helped with the seed dispersal of the plant. So look at your plant and just focus on one part and try and think about how that function helps the overall structure and growth of the plant. Thank you so much for nature journaling with me today. If you would like the book How to Teach Nature Journaling by John Muir-Laws and Emily Ligren, or download a free PDF copy of the book, there are links below. My name is Arvolyn Hill, and you can follow me on Instagram. My Instagram name is Arvolyn, and there is a link for that below too. Thank you for watching.